Okay, folks, this has a lot of potential, but it looks like a difficult one as well. Sorry about the shaking again. I shake a lot in my videos, which is annoying. So we're going to make this into something interesting. I'm going to reduce this one. Yeah, we just put in a new micro SD card. So we just got a full card now, almost. Let's see what we're going to photocopy. It's some kind of shirt with a bright pattern. We're interested in most of it, especially that circular bit. Let's see if we can make this turn up a treat. I just have to use my camera hand to position it, to help position it, but I'm really missing a loved one at the moment. I'm trying to get this work that I do on the photocopier and on video to get it to go to air on the TV in the primetime news. I do feel my stuff has the potential to be newsworthy if the TV channels could show me a bit of assistance with it. So it's really, I'm just wondering where we're just going to keep it on that because it's nice and bright. But basically it really gets lonely because I'm not with my partner. And I try my best to present this stuff as best as I can. I just got that corner. I hope it isn't going to show up on the page. But I really miss my partner Luigi, and I'm trying to get this stuff on the news. It really hurts to be alone. It really does. That looks quite nice, but that's a bit low down. But I don't think we can do much about it because there's only so much far we can go with this. So I'm just going to move it across just a tad further, but we don't want this curling up on the edge. But basically I'm really feeling the loneliness of what I do, being away from this person, not having his company. It's difficult. I really long to be with him. He is a beautiful man and I need to be with him. It gets very, very lonely, and unfortunately we've got some stitching. That looks shit house. We'll have to pull it down a bit to get rid of that stitching. We have to compromise here, unless we can lift it up and enlarge it slightly. That might be the way to go to solve this problem. So I'm just going to slide it up, and we're just going to make the enlargement, the reduction a little bit less. But I really miss my partner, and I'm trying my best to find him. I don't know how that's going to work. Wondering if we're going to make it. But I really miss him, and I'm trying to get my stuff out there. It's not easy trying to get the attention of the media as however much I need to. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. I think we've lost some of it. We don't need to lose. We don't want to lose. I think we stretched it a little bit too far. But I'm really missing my partner, and it's really difficult dealing with the loss. We're going to set it at that. I don't know how that's going to look. Intuition's telling me to use this fixed reduction. But I really miss Luigi, and I just get lonely. I just can't break with the loneliness. I just can't get rid of it. It just seems to always be there all the time. Wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. Wondering if we're going to make it there. But basically I do get lonely and desolate without him, and I just can't seem to find a way to deal with the pain that I have to deal with. It's painful. You know, being lonely is painful, and it's unhealthy too. It's like smoking the equivalent of 15 cigarettes a day, and smoking is deadly, and that's what loneliness does to a person. It can kill. So I'm hoping the TV channels would recognise that warning that loneliness kills, just like smoking kills. I know I sound like I'm being a bit of a whinger, or a bit of a person that's threatening to destroy myself, but I'm not. I can't stop this loneliness. This loneliness won't stop, so I have to mention that loneliness is deadly. I can't feel comfortable without Luigi, and it just makes me feel burdened. And I'm trying not to be a burden, but I have to just acknowledge that like smoking, loneliness is deadly. No other person can warm my heart like he does. It's really difficult dealing with this. Anyway, let's see how this looks. I don't know how this is going to look. But I really miss Luigi, and I'm trying my best. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. I think now, wondering if we could do a switcheroo, or if that's going to be what we have. I think we'll call it quits.